What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there. Let's grab our login bonus here. It's time for another day of Monster Hunter.
I don't know why it always tells me about the add-on content. We got a trap tool. And an extra lucky voucher, I think. I was practicing the bow gun. Let's double check that. Make sure we don't forget how the game runs. Take me to the training area, please. We could also customize a radial. I think we have a mildly lazy expedition coming up, so we don't have to worry about that just yet. But I don't even need to aim it. I should, but that's the exploding mine. Rad. Wait, wasn't this supposed to be like... Oh, never mind. This is the burst fire. Okay, yeah. Okay. I kind of remember what we're doing. I'd like to try... Oh, hey, Biggin. I'd like to try Switch Axe today, but we'll do a hunt here with the light bow gun first. Need anything, Meowster? I have a lot of cats that work for me. Just back to HQ, please. I can't remember if it's an expedition first, because we can't eat on expeditions, if I recall. Well, we can like cook ourselves a little steak. No, it's a quest. I also forgot all about that, is even if we eat before, we can eat a steak when we get there, and that gives us some extra stamina or extra health. Bum, 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 bum. You want to keep it down, brother? Looks like we'll be doing a little escorting. You and I have been assigned to the Wildspire Waste. Our mission is to protect the scholars while they conduct their research. Heard they're already out there waiting. Talk about eager and stupid. We'd better hurry up and get out there to make sure they don't get into any trouble. The best kind of quest. Some chow before we go. I think we've been catching a lot of wild monsters and shit. Yeah, I have like 24, 98 points, and it's 50 points for food. Apparently we can also oven roast. Yeah, oven roasting cooks food over the time it takes to complete one quest. For example, if you oven roast some raw meat, once the quest is done, you'll return to find a ration. Be sure to collect your cooked food on your way out to the next quest. I could roast the tail. Just the roast, please. I can only roast one item, unfortunately, though. Maybe the canteen will power up. I will buy something to go. I like the chef's choice. We get some health and stamina. It's gonna be that goddamn fish again. Got it. Delicious, probably. Depart. Now, I do vaguely recall the game, so I can't be blown away by the places we go to. Wildspire Waste is a fun one, though. Let's fucking go. We didn't set up our hotbar yet, our radial.
大樹の森と随分違いますね。
乾燥地と沼地の入り混じった地帯でな、特有の生態系も見られるんだ。
Probably good fishing out here. Some honey. What's this?
滝がありますね。
水はけの良い乾燥地から流れ出た水が沼地にたまるんだ。
早速上り坂が。
演算者殿、決まりどころですぞ。
虫がいますね。あれは甲虫の類でしょうか。
ここは比較的乾燥に強い生き物が多くてな。
植物も硬いからで身の乾燥を防いだりしておるんじゃよ。
A wild spire gecko. Hard on the outside, juicy on the inside. Flash bugs for flash pods. Might as well collect it to pass the time early on. I think later on we can like farm them in town.
登りきったぞ。ちょっと休憩。
ほら、大アリスカが。あそこに痕跡がありますよ。
まだまだ距離はありますな。
さあ、行きましょう。
A world with dinosaurs and super strong jacked hunters, and the little midgets have to pull the rickshaw.
重い。
How much of all that? You know, I personally don't recall using a lot. I mostly just drank potions and made traps. But I also didn't use like the file weapons or the ammo weapons. I was a hammer boy. We'll see though. Plus, I mean, we gotta wait for the wagon anyways. Hello?
皆さん気をつけて。相棒、確認をお願いします。
リオレイヤか。陸の女王のお出ましか。これはまずい。
Uh-oh.
皆の衆、分かっておるな。ここで打つ手はただ一つ。
逃げの一手じゃ。
急いで通り抜けますよ。スリンガーを撃って音を出せば離れた場所に気を引けるかもしれません。
Whoops, sorry. That could be anything.
今だ、走れ。
All right, I missed. One, uh-oh.
今のは危なかったですね。
かっ歩するリオレイヤの何たるの迫力じゃ。
リオレイヤは大切な研究会。ハンター殿、合狩猟をよろしくな。
Stay cool. Just gotta keep our distance. Gotta wait for openings, which is the playstyle I never really do when I play Monster Hunter. I just go nuts.
はるかに使い
どの文献に記されているよりもな。
一体どれほどの歳月を重ねればあれほどの巨体を持ち得るのか。
Just reload all our bullets. It's like the Judge Dredd gun. They're all in there at the same time. I mean, I feel more mobile than the heavy bow gun, that's for sure. And I'm not a huge fan of like the dragon rigs, so range might be good. I mean, we could do that, right? We could pick like a melee weapon we like and then a bow gun we like. And then the monsters that piss me off, we just
やっとここまで来ましたね。
we just like switch to the other one.
そろそろ夢にまで見た痕跡じゃ。寝てないけど。
皆さん、もう一息ですよ。
次は目の前や。狩人なら応援を申しますさ。
Ooh, slicing, we gotta stand still.
相棒、マグダラオさんの痕跡を確認しましょう。
Oh! Didn't expect that. Noodle, help! Think Rathians are immune to poison? Yeah, thanks, Noodle.
相棒、マグダラオさんの痕跡を確認しましょう。
I shouldn't have sheathed there, I feel. Those guys are still fucking off with the cart. Quest is kind of playing itself for them. I want that tail. I want to not die here. Whoa! Oh, he is poison. I'm actually really low on these. Uh-oh, Noodle's down for the count. I think the cat revives after a bit. Ooh, I got in the poison. That went pretty well. I guess we'll have to see. I'm not really a fan of Rathian, but that one very well compared to how I normally fight a Rathian, but normally I don't use bowguns. Man, will she shut the fuck up about that Wildspire? Because I'm going all in on that Rathian. I'm going to regret it, but... Get with a bit of the Pierce.
相棒、マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
I got greedy.
相棒、マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。相棒、マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
Yeah, that isn't stopping him when I hit him with it. That's okay. That's not okay! Oh boy. Oh, he got me.
相棒、
Oh,
マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
the double knock, man, really fucked me there. What's the best bullets? This is like my first hunt with light bowgun. I'm not even sure if I get sticky. Apparently I do get sticky on light bowgun. I think. Or is that a heavy bowgun ammo? I want this. I want the first aid med. Apparently I do get sticky. Okay.
相棒、マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
Where the hell was that Rathian? Then I think I lost my canteen food doing that, didn't I? Think I should save the slicing. I guess, yeah, because if I broke the tail and then I did slicing damage, the tail would fall off. That makes sense to my idiot brain. I think I also want a flash pod for when he's up in the air. He doesn't really go up in the air that much, though. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna lay off sticky ammo for a little bit here. Shit! Oh, he wasn't looking at it. That's unfortunate. Maybe he is blind. Maybe that was a lie.
相棒マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
Ooh, thanks for the tank, nude. Maybe he's tuckered out here.
相棒マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
He seems a little sluggish. And me without my flash pods. That's okay.
相棒マグダラオスの痕跡を確認しましょう。
Alright. The Rathian meter's almost full somehow. Oh no, we don't want him near the story objective.
確認しましょう。
It's like a sinkhole here, if I recall. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. Just hold on for a second, Rathian. This is important.
着いたぞ。ドラマグダラオスの痕跡じゃ。
行くぞ。
ここまでとは思えない。
なんとボルボロスじゃ。
Oh, I haven't been clutch clawing, have I? Take this mango. Hey, a little character. Where's he going?
このままでは学者さんたちが危険です。ボルボロスを狩猟してください。大丈夫。学者さんたちは私が保護を。
That Rathian's long gone, unfortunately. Oh, not this again. was after Noodle. I'm not sure I can poison a Barroth. Maybe not a mystery to solve on our first time. If I recall, the problem with the Barroth is he has like protective armor we gotta shear off. And I don't know if the Bowgun excels at that whatsoever. I know Hammer was decent against a Barroth. That could have been worse. Very weak to poison. Wow. Mystery solved. I have 17 shots. There he is. He's got the droolies. I don't think I want to shoot the head. He's getting away. Oh, sticky ammo blasted off. I fucking have terrible luck. I always greedily reload my sticky ammo. I need to wait for openings when I reload, but I mean, we're getting not great at reading it, but it's better than just relentlessly mashing it with a hammer, which is how I normally play like an idiot. What do we got here? Earth crystals. Earth crystals, if I recall, are what were cock blocking us on some of that armor because we used the freebie bundle. There's old Barry. Barry Manilow. He's definitely got the goo on him now. Then we'll just wait for him to run past us. He's running again. I think because when we kill the Barroth, the mission will end, so that Rathian's long gone. Maybe I should go finish the Rathian first. Get that God bug. Oh, I think those arms are up for grabs. Is that his tummy? Oh, hey! A paratoad. Work his little hand. Is this the newest monster? No, this is just Monster Hunter World. I've played Wilds, but yeah, this is just World. Let's try this Clutch Claw. He's gone. I don't think you can net a moss swine. What the fucking look down at my menu and he's gone. Fellas, I'm not here for you. If I really wanted to, I could technically capture that bear off. Because it's a hunt and not a slay. Whoa! He seems mad. Maybe it wasn't worth getting slapped. He's not looking good now. A little hazy on the Clutch Claw stuff, but maybe he's... I mean, he was crippled a second ago. Well, maybe crippled. Oh, that's gonna probably do something if I shoot it. Damn it! He's getting away with the little prickly I put on his tail. Whoa! Where are we going, bud? Here we go. Inventory's full. We'll worry about it later then. The life of a hunter. What a problem to have. Full inventory. Oh, this is this fucking mud pit he's gonna jerk off in. I gotta be careful not to get stuck in the mud. That's not a good time, Bumblebee. Well, it's a wasp. Don't mind me. Keep him busy, Noodle. Maybe he'll hurt himself attacking this? Looks like maybe not. Did the water get higher here? Oh shit! You got me with the water goo. Wish the little wasps would help me out. Hey, hey. The fuck is that? And why is it doing 30 damage to me? Oh. Try to get a slick clutch cloth. Pick a bad time to jump off. Oh! Oh! I just had to stab him in the bum. We did it.
やりましたね、相棒。
Yeah, we weren't getting the mud armor off, so that took forever. Not that I was exhibiting some Olympic light bowgun level there, but it's an okay one. Might try the switch axe. Baroth is when we'll start to get, well, I don't know, good. I don't think any of the low rank sets are incredible for skills, but that's just the chat. I'm trying to figure out how to end it quick. Let's customize our radio menu back in town. We didn't cut his tongue off, unfortunately. But ooh, kicking that toad was hard work. You idiots scared off my Rathian.
おかえりなさい。皆さん無事ですよ。安全な場所に隠れてもらってます。じゃあ迎えに行ってきます。キャンプで待っててください。
君はもしかしてご気団か。もうそれだけの時間が経つのか。古竜の渡る時期がまた訪れたのか。私もハンターなんだ。一騎団の。よかったら話を聞かせてくれないか。
Okay.
場所を変えよう。そうか。皆に変わりはないか。よかった。学者先生たちの熱意も相変わらずだな。ところで君はあのモンスターを追っているのか。私もだ。痕跡をたどれば真実にたどり着くと思っている。そろそろ行くよ。この近くに私のキャンプがある。君たちも自由に使ってくれて構わない。それと皆に伝えてくれないか。心配はいらないと。私はこのまま導かれるに任せて進むつもりだ。もし君も導かれたのなら、全てを超えた先でまた会おう。
今の方は。
There's me killing that thing, apparently. Whoop! There's a little toad. I'm helping. That particular one didn't help. I'm gonna take all that. We died once, which cost us $800. Well, we got some Zora Magdaros info. The largest Baroth I've ever seen in my life. And noodle leveled up. Attacking a monster by pressing triangle will soften its hide. Not a light bowgun, though. Fine work out there. Thanks to you, our people are safe and we know more about our target than ever. Since you've left, we've been charting all the evidence we've collected across the continent. The scholars think they'll be able to pinpoint Zora Magdaros' location soon. Until then. Seems like a scholar's gotten separated from his escort. I need the fifth to go find him and guarantee his safety. The scholar was separated from his escort while collecting evidence in the Wildspire Waste. Okay.
場所は大アリ塚の荒れ地だ。
I don't know about immediately. The man you saw used to be with the First Fleet. He was the Commission's only Wyverian hunter. Truth is, he's essential to our mission here, but some time ago we lost track of the fellow. One moment he said he'd discovered the secret to this continent, and the next he's gone. I tried to go with him, but he wouldn't have it. You're the first to have seen him since. Part of me is furious with him for leaving, but honestly, now I'm just glad to hear he's okay. If he said not to worry, then I won't worry. He'll return to us when he's good and ready. Thanks for the heartening news. I mean it. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Got some bounties. Something's nagging at me. Let me have it. The thing is we're still wearing one piece of Guardian, and we got slapped around quite a bit. Hello? Splendid. The Fifth Fleet, just who I was looking for. At present, we at the Research Commission's Survey and Capture Squad, or the Go-Getters for short, are studying the Kula Yaku's behavior. We're hoping to capture one alive, accustom the scout flies to its unique characteristics, and then release it. That'll allow us to track the monster and uncover its mode of life. And there's nothing in the world I desire more than that right now. Hence my decision to request help from the Fifth. I'd like you to perform the capture for us. The quest is called Snatch the Snatcher. Any assistance you could give would be most appreciated. While Akula Yaku's a bit of a step down, that's a great candidate for the Switch Axe practice. We've been examining the evidence you found top to bottom. If anyone's going to nail down where Zora Magros is heading, it's me and my team. And you can put that in writing. I found some stuff. There you go. Tell me about my Kula Yaku. An odd bird wyvern that's developed limbs capable of carrying weapons. It's been spotted stealing eggs from nests around the ancient forest and Wildspire Waste. Kula Yaku can use small boulders to shield itself or smash against its enemies. To force it to drop whatever it's holding by using your slinger. You can also frighten it by luring one of its natural enemies. You can just sling it off. Its weak point is the head. That's it, huh? It equally resists all status. It doesn't, I think, is it weak to water or it doesn't care about water? Yeah, didn't hate the bowgun. Felt more mobile than the heavy bowgun. Let's see if we can waste all that stuff on some armor or maybe a charge axe. Most of the hunters from the first and second have retired. Return to the old world. That's good. I thought they were trapped on this continent, which would be sad. The engineers, not so much. We live for the craft. Even if I lost this other eye, I'd still be here banging away. So what are we hamming together? Banging away. Just wants to fool around with all the muscly ladies. That looks pretty sharp. What is windproof? Slightly reduces the effects of minor wind pressure. I don't know what that fucking means. Paralysis resistance. We need stun resistance, health boost, speed eater are some that come to mind right away. There's a health boost right there. Health plus 15 all the way up to 50. Don't have any Baroth parts? There we go. Boop. Muck resistance, stun resistance. Those things look fucking dopey, unfortunately. I can actually afford some of this. Ice resistance, defense boost, what's capacity boost? The gun lance's shell capacity and charge blades file. Well, let's check weapons before. So there's charge blade and switch axe. Oh, I don't know. Have fun, Noodle. Okay. Let's go with... Well, this one's a shield.
剣でエネルギーをため斧で解放する武器です。
Not accessible for beginners.
法リーチの斧
No, they're
と
about the
威
same.
力が高い剣の変形武器です。
That could be interesting.
スラッシュアックスは斧と剣の変形武器だ。瓶のエネルギーを剣撃に込めて放つんだ。
I'm guessing that when I change color, that's doing something to the sword mode. Element discharge, apparently. Okay, yeah, just everything. Whoa! Everything I do on the sword drains the meter. I'm not sure if element discharge will do anything when it's a plain one. Ooh, it's got an attack when I'm morph slash. That's pretty cool. So the meter drains and the weapon turns blue. But then the downside is now we got to worry about sharpening our weapon. It's all red hot though. I want to try the slinger burst I keep seeing. Oops. Combo into sword mode. Combos with wild swing. Ooh. That's cute. That's fun too. Yeah, I think there could be something here. I'm sure I'll overcommit and get hit all the time, which worries me. Oops. Yeah, problem with switch axes, can't get hit. Definitely not my forte. But we'll try it. I mean, Kuliaku's not too deadly. So if we struggle to kill a Kuliyaku, this might not be the weapon for us until we're more comfortable with a particular monster. I'm ready to go back to my HQ now, mister. Need anything, Meowster? Yeah, we gotta get going. Claw attack. So I claw him in the head to steer him. I'm used to that from Rise. You ram them into walls and shit. It's pretty flashy anime sword too. Clips with my cape. Unacceptable. Sure, some folks balked at the idea of removing the barrier between Blade Master and Gunner, but no one objected. They all knew it had to be done if we were going to survive here. So what are we hammering together this time? That might be in regards to the gun lance? I don't know what the hell he's referencing about. I played Monster Hunter 2 for like one day. I just like how sharp that looks. Speed sharpening could come in handy. Removes 3 cycles. Poison resistance, that'll help us fight Rathians and Pookies. So I'm going to make this. Sure. Critical Eye, that's good. Speed Crawler. Oh, I do have Speed Eater. It's on the Jagras. And then Sun Resist. 60% off is pretty good. The problem is they're fucking gaudy ass shoes. The fish boots help us move around better in the muck and water and snow. Ooh, Honey Hunter. 1 extra honey. Wouldn't wear that to a fight to the death. Quick Sheath, apparently. I know Quick Sheath is good in Rise. I think it's dog shit in World. Health boost I want. Very spooky. Sluggers for stun power? I don't know if Charge Axe is a stunning weapon. Kind of like the Fat Guy armor. It's got a little backpack too. Which does mean we clip, but it just looks really sharp. I don't care about earplugs though. We will be wearing this just for fashion. So yeah, let's wish list this. And then what are our gloves? Defense boost, marathon, runner. I do run a lot, but poison resistance on Pookie. Well, we gotta fight a Pookie. That'll get us 2 out of 3. The level 3 will give us immunity. So what boots am I wearing? Probably, maybe these. Yeah. And then we don't have We don't have any Guardian armor on, so then we'll be completely robbed of our sweet defense bonus. We'll have a little health boost on the hat, but let's go fight that Kuliaku. Let's forge a switch axe. The boner one hits harder, but it looks like... Jesus Christ, this thing's a fucking blast damage on it, too. I can get all the way up to a Bone Axe 3. I can't... Ooh, this has paralysis on it. Attack type 420. With no crit, so we wouldn't want to wear the Kuliaku pants with it. This is... Earth Crystals I can go up to 3, but I think I want... Then we have to kill a bear off again for paralysis. Oh, the file type is so when the weapon glows it does elemental damage, I'm assuming. I might need to use the element resist empty move though, wouldn't I? For now, let's get this guy. Boner 3. Thank you. We can downgrade it if we wanted to switch over to Baroth. Alright, let's see how out of my element I'm going to be if we fight with this weapon. We'll do the quest up to the canteen so we can eat. Definitely some clipping with this ensemble. I'm actually going to put the Defender armor on my chest. You got an ingredient request for me, homie? You interested in bulking up the canteen? That's what I'm talking about. The pain from gains an exterminator of the waste. You'll be buffer than a Rajang's biceps. Rajangs are quite buff. Make it so my guys can go out and get the goods. Slay 7 Gadju, that's easy. Oh, fucking deal. Deal, brother. Oh boy, the scholar got separated from his escort and hasn't returned from the Wildspire Waste. We need to go look for him. I'm sure he's at least left us some footprints. Really hope that's all he left us. What the fuck? Oh, this was getting cooked. Why would I get it from her? Snatch the Snatcher. We'll start on this one. Check my inventory. Craft some shit. I never set up my radial menu, did I? So we need whetstone on the radial menu and we want mega potions. There's no store button, is there? Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if I use the file or if that's the charged blade. Raw meat I can cook. I'll keep that. Restock. For now, nutrients takes a bitter bug. Raises my maximum health. The mega nutrients are nutrients in honey. Oh. Okay. Autocraft these. A healing cloud. Sure. Ooh, herbal powder. Herbal medicine, though. What the fuck is... Oh. First aid med... I need a lot of honey, apparently. Maybe I do want those honey boots. Energy drink. Cool drink, hot drink, demon drug. That's for, yeah, attack and defense buffs. I think those will last a couple minutes. A poison smoke bomb. I could maybe put that on my slinger. Poison meat, tinged meat. Shock traps for when we're capturing monsters. Power coatings. What is this? An arrow coating. Nope, that's for the arrows. That might be for the bow and arrow then. And then there's a bunch of ammo here that probably we can put in both bow guns, but they didn't give us for free, so we never tried. Like cluster bomb 2s. Cluster bomb 3s are probably quite painful. Thunder ammo, poison ammo 2. Ooh. Heals. We could shoot Noodle. Demon ammo. Oh, these are buffs. Well, I don't really get to leverage those playing by myself. A burst arowana scale. Oh. And I don't know what those are. I don't have any trank bombs to capture monsters. I think I do have to capture that Kuliyaku, so they'll probably give me some freebie trank bombs in the supply chest. Oh, I can only carry one trap. Okay. Here go those mega nutrients. Probably don't want to burn those on a Kuliyaku, but take the thunder bugs to make shock traps. I don't have any flash bugs. That sucks. Okay. Whoa. Capture quests require you to weaken the monster, trap the monster. Use Tranquilizer to capture the monster alive. Be sure to bring the traps and Tranquilizer you'll need with you. You'll find them in the supply box. Traps include shock traps, pitfall traps, etc. I don't know about etc. I've never tried to trap a monster, like I've never tried to capture a monster with an environmental trap. Trank bombs, trank ammo, etc. Traps and tranquilizers can be crafted or bought from the provision stockpile. You must significantly weaken a monster before you can capture the tranquilizers. It'll begin to limp. That's your cue. Limping monsters will attempt to flee to their nest. Select a trap. I can also get them in the nest. You can also be effective to place traps around the nest where the monster is sleeping. Wake the monster up and lure it into the traps you set. I know you can just like put the trap on him and he sets it off. Once you've successfully snared a monster, select a trank bomb from the item list and press square to throw it at the target so it hits the monster's face. Once the monster is asleep, you've captured it. You can also use trank ammo. Capturing a monster will also fill completion requirements for hunts. While you'll be unable to carve items, you'll gain different rewards from the quest results. Not too different. Someone told me the drop rates are different, but it should be the same amount. I'm going to take these. Some free trap tools. I didn't set up my radial menu. Where's the easy rations? Yum. Yum. And then we'll take a Mega Nutrients, which I might regret. I mean, I get extra health, but I don't get too many of those. I want my Whetstone, most likely. Ooh. One looking for Kuliyaku. What do you think the odds are that I can capture that guy? He looks too big. Yeah, he is. Oh, look at that damage. Just raw meat, huh? Oh. White liver. For racists. I've already got an omen fly. Who's this? Hello. I'm not here in a gathering quest, though. We don't know anything about the Kuliyaku in this habitat, so we can't track them. Oh! Mission accomplished.
シルベムシがターゲットに導いてくれます。もう少しでモンスターと遭遇できるはずです。暴れるモンスターの仕掛けは困難です。まずは十分に終わらせましょう。
武器の切れ味が落ちたようだ。隙を見つけて砥石を使うんだ。
I don't think it's losing a lot of sharpness.
シルベムシが隠れてしまいます。ご注意を。
I want these fucking little guys out of here. Discharge. Oh, that'll do it. Cool. Yeah, I'm losing some sharpness now, though. Cover me, nude. I'll be seeing you in a second. Sweet homing rock. And a bear off at the same time ain't great. Where's my dung pods? Back in storage, maybe? Beat it, loser. I got him with some poop. He should want to leave soon. Unless he loves poop. He might be a pro poop monster. Okay, that went in his fucking mouth. He's long. He's long gone. You know. I need more dunks. Thanks, homie. Okay, now we trap them, and then we trank them. We did it. Bum 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 bum. Professional kidnapper. Based on that absolute baby fight, I'm okay with Charge Axe. I'm sure I'll regret it when I try to fight the Rathian later, but whew, that was some tough work committing that war crime on Akula Yaku with this thing. And then we took him back to town. Dear Diary. But yeah, I mean, we could wear the crit pants, but I feel because we have negative crit, we don't get as much out of it, or... I mean, even if we have negative crit, maybe we do still want affinity, but... At my skill level, we're going to play into the mindset of utility skills over just stacking crit right away. Want some evade extender? Or is it evade window? Go to the Wildspire Waste immediately. I do what I fucking want. I must thank you for capturing the Kula Yaku. This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. I insist you have it. Thanks, homie. Just what I was looking for. Baroth. Landing the Landslide Wyvern. I do need Baroth parts. Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we'll fight the Baroth. I think the Baroth will let me know how out of my league I am with this Charge Axe. I hear they call you the shooting star, but you came from the sky. Maybe you can teach my crew a thing or two, since one of them's trying to figure out how to build an airship. I didn't get enough for the Kula Yaku pants, huh? Two Earth Crystals is all I need for the fatty armor. Oh, never mind. It doesn't lose affinity until we switch it over to Baroth. I like the paralysis file, basically. This is a power file, an exhaust file. From Jagras parts. 35. Thunder on a... Now, how the fuck does it... He knows it takes Tobi-Kadachi scales. I've never seen a Tobi-Kadachi in my life on this character. That does have some thunder baked into it. And this becomes poison if we get it all the way to improved steel axe. And then the defender axe's blast, which is kind of fucking silly, but we can depend on the defender gear and the SOS flares if we get stuck on, like, fucking I'm honestly terrified of Near Gigante. But yeah, Switch Axe hasn't let me down just yet. I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we'll try this Baroth hunt. Okay. We gotta capture a Baroth. You know, people say not to get bogged down on side quests. Unless I suppose they unlock facilities in the town, but we're learning weapons, so. You don't meet many Wyverian hunters. You might be one of the first I've heard of. Learning the clutch. That might be good. Unless it's tutorialized, we're just going to beat the shit out of a Great Jagras. I mean, I could have eaten, but it's just a Great Jagras. I'm just a little curious how it works, because it seems to, yeah, just the Clutch Claw lets you grapple onto a monster, then attack it with your weapon to soften its hide or unleash all your slinger ammo for a flinch shot. Every weapon, regardless of whether it's sheathed or not, lets you switch to the slinger with L2 and fire the clutch. Lance, Insect Glaive, Bowgun, and Bow required you to switch to unsheathed slinger mode. Okay, no wonder you use it. Wait until the monster is staggered before trying to grapple on. If you grapple onto a monster's head, you can use the terrain to your advantage to create an opening for attack. Oh, so maybe that's like those situations where they sort of reel back. We immediately Clutch Claw in. Circle to drag him, which would be to slam him into a wall. Press R2 to shoot all your slinger ammo. And then you can't change the direction when they're angry. And then I can also press triangle to attack them. Wound a specific body part to temporarily soften their hide. This also makes attacks less likely to be deflected, even when targeting hard parts. This works with the Great Sword, Hammer, Hunting Horn, Lance, Charge Blade, Switch Axe, and Heavy Bowgun, which is us. Hitting a monster with your weapon to make it drop slinger ammo. This works with Longsword, Sword. Okay, we don't do that. After performing a weapon action, press L2 to unleash a Slinger Burst with increased slinger ammo functionality. Sword and Shield, Charge Blade. Huh.
これからクラッチクローの扱い方を教える。指示をよく聞いて試してみてくれ。まずは基本的な扱い方の確認を始めよう。納刀状態でクラッチクローを。よし、いいぞ。クラッチクローは武器を構えていても発射できる。武器を構え。よし、いいぞ。それでは次に進もう。クラッチクローをモンスターに当てるとしがみつくことができる。まずはしがみつき中に行う武器を使った攻撃方法を教えよう。この攻撃は装備する武器により性質が異なる。そうだな、今装備している武器ならモンスターの肉質を下げる効果があるな。次に進む前にしがみつくタイミングについて教えよう。これは重要だぞ。モンスターが動いているときはしがみつきからの攻撃を狙いづらい。まずはモンスターを攻撃し、ひるんで動きが止まったところを狙うんだ。それじゃあ本番だ。モンスター相手に試してみよう。モンスターの攻撃に注意しながら攻撃を当てろ。まずはモンスターを攻撃し、ひるんで動きが止まったところを狙う。動きが止まった。しがみつけ。よし、武器で攻撃しよう。よし、いいぞ。肉質が落ちた部位は攻撃が弾かれにくくなる。攻撃を弾かれるのが辛いと感じたときは今の行動を積極的に狙っていこう。それでは次に進もう。次に教えるしがみつき中の攻撃はモンスターの頭部を狙ったものだ。モンスターにもよるがしがみつける部位はいくつかある。しがみついてからも他の部位へ飛び移ることはできるがスタミナを消費する。狙った場所にしがみつけるようしっかり狙えよ。これを行うにはスリンガーの弾が必要だ。弾を探して装填してくれ。
Slinger ammo. Oh, it's on the map.
まずはモンスターを攻撃し、ひるんで動きが止まったところを狙うんだ。またしがみつけ。今だ、スリンガーを使え。よし、いいぞ。この攻撃はスリンガー弾を全弾消費するが、
Knocked that quite a
モ
bit.
ンスターを大きくぶっ飛ばすことができる。それでは次に進もう。次に教えるのはクローを使った攻撃方法だ。この攻撃はモンスターの頭部にしがみついて行う。まずはモンスターを攻撃し、ひるんで動きが止まったところを狙うんだ。またしがみつけ。狙うのは頭部だ。振り落とすクロー攻撃で。よし、いいぞ。もう一度やってみよう。スタミナの消費が激しいが、連続で向き替えすることも可能だ。まずいな。モンスターが怒っている。怒っているモンスターにはぶっ飛ばしと向き替えが効かない。怒りで我を忘れているモンスターはとても危険だ。行動観察を怠るなよ。怒り中はモンスターの攻撃も激しくなる。離れて様子を伺うんだ。
Ooh, that's hard to roll out of.
モンスターの怒りが収まる。それでは次に進もう。
Oh yeah, it takes a big chunk of my stamina to do the claw attack. Okay, I just wasn't much on my stamina, I think, the last time I was clawing.
この攻撃は周囲の環境を利用する。
Make the monster collide with a
ぶっ
wall.
飛ばし攻撃でモンスターを壁に激突させるんだ。成功したら大きなチャンスが生まれる。
If that's the mechanic I think it is, we really need to do this to kill iceborne monsters because they're so spongy, supposedly. Oh yeah, I really gotta respect the openings with this guy. Well, this guy referring to my axe.
焦るな。攻撃してモンスターのひるみを狙え。 しがみつきはスタミナを激しく消費する。スタミナの残量に気をつけろ。
Do I have Rybrox? Off you go. Nope, that didn't do it, so we gotta point him at it.
周囲の壁から離れていたようだな。諦めず、もう一度やってみよう。落ち着け。ぶっ飛ばしにはスリンガー弾が必要だ。
Oh right, Flint shot used all the ammo. Sorry, homie. I fucked it up.
焦るな。攻撃してモンスターのひるみを狙え。
I'm not sure how to steer
今
him.
回は周囲の壁から離れていたようだな。諦めず、もう一度やってみよう。 ぶっ飛ばしにはスリンガー弾が必要だ。
Keep forgetting it takes all 20 rocks. Because it doesn't feel like it. Nah, I fucking wasted too much stamina climbing on him. What am I missing here? This is a pretty important mechanic, so I gotta figure it out. Also gotta stop pressing directions once I'm on them. That was too far.
今回は周囲の壁から離れていたようだな。諦めずもう一度やってみよう。
That was tricky.
周囲の状況や環境を使って狩りを有利に進めてくれよな。これで全ての説明は終わりだ。お疲れさん。頑張ったな。
Later, loser. I said later, loser. Loser, wait. It was just all in good fun. Ah, close one. Quest complete. Doesn't count. Quest complete. Stop that. I gotta press circle. Yeah, that's gonna take some work. That'll probably come in really handy on stuff like Baroth, though. Or even really anything. Because you're not supposed to do that on base game monsters, so that'll help us. A Clutch Claw Neophyte. We did it. Press circle. Yeah, I'm used to Rise. It's my first time playing Iceborne. Well, I'm not used to Rise. I played Rise. I'm not good at Rise, but I'm used to the climbing on them like in Rise. Or I think Wilds, you climb on them a lot. Got some stuff for you. I was going to capture a Baroth, right? What was the scholar thinking? Oh, never mind. We already talked about this quest because I keep delaying it. We'll do the Baroth and then we'll do the story. Is this my first time playing World? I haven't played World since it was new. I had a bit of a tough go with it, so now we're taking our time a little more to see if we can get the hang of it. I was a hammer main. Now we're trying other weapons. I like switch axe so far. After like 100. We're using bowguns for a bit. I like light bowgun, switch axe, sword and shield. Might do insect glaive. I think insect glaive are good for like flyers. Stand by. Let's eat. No chef's choice. Defense up, sure. Yeah, I played World, I played Rise, and I've played Wilds. But a lot of people prefer World, so I'm going to give it another shot here. Always the fish with these guys. Defense up, and I got Cool Cat, Daddy-o. Alright, let's go. Ooh. We're certainly not rich, so we'll want to gather stuff as we go still at this point in the game. Should probably have grabbed an easy ration and shit when I was in my camp. Whoops. I was just so excited to find this asshole. An old mud track. I'm just taking some wall mud. Leave me alone. I said quit it. There he is. Yeah, I don't really have any tricks for him. What we could do is we could put down a trap and just wild swing him a bunch. As long as we don't use up all our traps. But I suspect there's enough things on the map to craft at least one trap. If we blew our load like that. There he is. Get ready, Noodle. Shit's about to get real. Whoa. Apparently his head is too strong for us. That's a real problem with wild swings. That's a tail swipe, if I've ever seen one. I think I'm depending a little too much on that defender gear. I should be taking a lot more damage from these hits. Uh-oh, I'm in the muck! Shit! Oh fuck, that's not a mega potion. God damn it, Noodle. These Vigor Wasps are very frustrating. I'm amazed that didn't hit me. That fucking did. Positioning's a little tricky. Ooh, I'm glad he was on Noodle there. That's what the stun resists for, so I'm not stuck in that state for too long. Ooh, that's a juicy one. That's not. Damn. This is when you'd give me a Vigor Wasp, Noodle. That's still a decent. Oh, hey, Nobby. No, we're on Switch Axe. Definitely a little harder to read chat in a game like this. Though I suppose the one thing is if I just watch for openings, I can be a lazy piece of shit and wild swing forever. Seems to be good damage. Tell you what I'll do though. Give a little sharpen. There we go. I think if the weapon gets too dull, it'll just outright bounce off and do so no damage. But I think it does bonus damage if it's really sharp. Any earth crystals? A couple. Hey, that was enough for the high metal mail, I think. Nice. That'll actually make us weaker because we're taking off the guardian armor, but gotta try to ditch the crutches. Hello, that sounded like someone opening a potion bottle. That was a good morph move, I think. I hit like his whole fucking body. Hey, he's taking a bath. Actually, that climb might have saved me there. Fuck, even his legs bouncing off with that mud. What the hell do you got there, homie? Oh, I missed. Oh! I was watching the stupid catapult. That was not the opening for Elemental Discharge. Ooh, he might have roared me out of the stun there. He did. What a sweetie. Yeah, if you wanted to play Monster Hunter World, it's actually in Humble Bundle right now for, I think, it's like $35. Get you the DLC, and some of the microtransactions are in there too, I think. Maybe for like a 6 or 7 year old game, $35 is a lot, but they're not wrong. There's a bit of content to it if you happen to enjoy it. Yeah, getting this mud off's going to be a real problem. To discharge before it's too late. Nah, it's too late. And there's the hurry loot. Okay, got me with the Vigor Wasp. That could have gone a lot worse. I paralyzed Toaded myself, but him too. The perfect crime. Help me out here, Noodle. Oh, sorry. Noodle's also got paralysis. Sorry, little homie. That would have been pretty rad if it was just the one of us. Ooh, I'll get him with the Slingy Thorn. I got some mud off somewhere. Yeah, that did damage. Hey! Quit fucking around mid-fight. I'm gonna lose my sharpness. That was pretty good. Oh, someone's limping. He has to go to his nest. I have to go to my nest for some trank bombs. Yeah, so yeah. As a hammer user, it didn't. Well, you still have to sharpen a hammer, but it didn't break very often. So yeah, we'll probably want speed sharpening so I can stay on top of it. But also, these early weapons don't have a lot of sharpness. Like it has a very small amount of green, and then it stays in yellow for quite a bit. Because yeah, I think bones don't stay at max sharpness very well. And then I want to say there's maybe one where you have a chance to not lose sharpness. To slam the weapon and buff axe. Buff it temporarily. Oh yeah, I remember that from the training room. Okay. It'll be a little tricky to like stay out of trouble that long, but I think it's Iceborne that added this because I think Sunbreak did the same thing, but I really like that it shows my weapon combos in a hunt because I'm a forgetful idiot, especially because we've switched weapons a few times. I do need to sharpen. We'll sharpen once we find him. Actually, it doesn't matter if we sharpen because we're about to capture him. He might have slept a little bit, actually. Yeah, speed sharpening takes 3 swipes off, so it'd be like 1 or 2 on the whetstone. That'd be good. I actually think I'm not allowed to put it in the deep water here. We're going to find out. Yeah, I can't put it in the... Can't even put it in the mud. Well, that's a problem. I'll have to... I can put it here. I think that stays there forever till I choose to dismantle it, so... Well, well, well. Bum, 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 bum. What's this? I can spam triangle plus circle into triangle. Let's try that. Yeah. Not a flawless hunt, but Baroth's always a bit of an asshole. It's him and what, the eel? Or like the fish guy that covers himself in mud? I'm not a huge fan of the mud monsters. But we got some stuff. The largest Baroth I've ever seen in my life. Vigor Wasp delivery effectiveness increase. Preferably he doesn't fucking do it when I uncork the Mega Potion, but better than getting carded. Oh, I missed this. Is this a new playthrough? Yes. This is a new character. Let's make that chest piece. Ditch the defender armor. It's a shame it didn't import my PS4 save. Not that I would have used it, but if I ever wanted to pop over and see what I had waiting for me. Hell yeah. Boop. We'll fight a Pookie Pookie. Didn't get enough for the Kuliaku pants. Let's do the story quest. I mean, the defender gear's there for an emergency. Like, if we're just fighting something on a main story quest we get stuck on, then we can swap out to defender, but we're not going to learn the weapon. I admit that. If I just put on full defender, I'm just going to be dog shit with the switch axe, because I'll just wild swings forever. Thanks for capturing that Baroth. This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. Bunch of points. Now, unless he asks me to catch a Pookie Pookie, he didn't. Alright, goodbye. I will armor sphere this fat guy armor, and then be upset that the next boss drops chest armor that better suits my playstyle. I don't know what a Steel Wyverian print is. It might be a decoration for my house. I eventually have to go back to the Ancient Forest and fight an Anjanath, so we'll grab that. And then Flora. Let's keep one free in case a better one shows up. Alright, I want to armor sphere this chest piece. Because it was something, I think Defender's like 50 points each or something. So even with full armor spheres, I'm not even sure if we'll be able to compete with Defender gear until we get to high rank, maybe? I don't know. Which, if you're watching, you don't play Monster Hunters, eventually we just unlock another tier of gear with better stats. It is unfortunately maxed out. That sucks. Each piece of armor has a level. You can use armor spheres to gain points, which are used to raise your armor's level. The equipment's appearance won't change, but its defense will. Yeah. Yep. I go from 6 to 16. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, Defender gear is Divine Blessing on it, doesn't it? This is 18. 50 each. So quite a sharp decline, but poison resistance. And then I want to say the upgrade cap goes up at certain story points. I can't recall. I'm very hazy. The boots I'm not going to keep. The gloves I'm not going to keep. Alright. New tutorial was added. I assume that's about the armor spheres. Let's go do Sinister Shadows in the Swamp. Kitchen stuff we should probably work on. Did all that. Did all that. What is this going to add here? Unlocks a new canteen ingredient. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be hard, but it's going to be a bit of a chore. We might end the night on those. Any events at my hunting rank? Just crack it on, which we've already done. My hunter rank isn't high enough. Oof. Is that a Tobi Kadachi and a Pookie Pookie? Oh, never mind. I thought it was an arena quest. It's just a map. Special ticket and increased rare material rewards. 2 Anjanaths. Is that fucking all? I'm not even confident I can kill 1 Anjanath comfortably. Main story, please. Someone's going to attack him, I'm sure. Maybe the Rathian, finally. Oven roast some of that raw meat. I'm curious what, like, monster parts will get cooked into. I'm going to cook this Gaiju skin. Feline polisher, that'll come in handy. Did not give me the skill I wanted. Don't be scared, flying dinosaur. I just look fat in this armor. Whee! Alright, where is he? Forgot to customize my radio again. Oh, Whetstone's already in there. Easy ration, mega potion. I can do crafting though. Barbecue spit. We're going to change. Thumbs up. I'm fucking playing by myself. We did it. Crafting. Mega potions is what we want. All. So what we would do is we drink our mega potions and then we use the honey honest to craft more mega potions. And then what is it? Is it L1? Yes. Okay. Where does little Tootsies go? I'm not sure if I've ever captured ants before. Quite a few. That's a shame. You get a few points for endemic life, but quests give way more. We just get points for, like, beating the shit out of a monster. I swear to God, Flies, if you're not taking me to him. And a shepherd here. An animal often seen scurrying down narrow side paths. Follow one. You might discover a new shortcut. Really? I'm fucking skeptical. Hello?
待ってください。シルベムシの反応が。
Thorns. I don't recall who's thorny. Missing scholar book. So maybe a Rathian has spikes? But she would say, those are Rathian spikes, because I'm good at my job as a handler. I'll be very upset if these are not taking me towards footprints. There we go. Oh no! It's the other fucking mud monster. I didn't want to fight one this soon.
Mitanda. ジュラトドスじゃない。あいつがボルボロスを。
Is there a way to hide my hat? I'd prefer to have my hat off in these cutscenes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this guy. I might ignore my own advice and just go ham on this guy when there's an opening, because he's such a pain in the ass. Get softened. Getting all muddy. He's getting the shit stunned out of him though. Oh man, I missed it. There we go. Bang! I think I hit a mud patch there. Wasn't doing max damage. Speaking of not doing max damage, let's get a little Sharpie here. Watch out for the hot. That actually went really well. I don't know if this guy's a pain in the ass, but I just wild swing. guess I fucking already fucked up my sharp. No, that's green sharpness. Never mind. I gotta remember to... Wild Swings is fun, but I gotta remember to go to sword mode. I'd say this is going great. Oh. Sticky mud. Don't breathe it in, you'll get dysentery. Whoops, sorry, homie. Hope that's just a dead app. No, for it. Whoop. Where is he? Ooh, I'm sharpening in the bush. Very clever. I could be anywhere. Oh, you don't. Yes, you do. They're gonna fuck off, huh? Okay. I'm gonna capture him. I have the traps, but I don't have the tranks. Damn. I need sleep herbs. I guess we'll just kill him. Oh, this rain person's gonna help us fight it.
他のハンターさんとの出会いは大切です。ギルドカードの交換をお忘れなく。
Remember to exchange guild cards. That's like weeb stuff, like swapping cell phone codes. Here we go. Wakey, wakey. damn it. Whoa! Oh, you're not supposed to when they're moving around. That's my fault. Yeah, this guy might have a trank, but... $53, that's nice. Watch out, other guy. Oh, he's got the long sword. We did it. Couldn't have done it without you, random person. It's a lady. Probably a real girl. I don't know how the internet works. And their cat is dressed up like a ghost with a ladybug hat. Hello. Yeah, thumbs up sticker from my dude. I'm a monster hunter. I cannot remember for the life of me how to end the match early, though. I know how to do it in Rise. You just like press start. But do I just return early or something on one of these? I don't know. Whew. That went really well. It's no Rathian, but still. A brisk 13-minute hunt. The largest Gyarados I've ever seen in my life. Huh? The insect glave's been upgraded, which is not a weapon we use. Hunter highlights. I broke 5 parts. That must be a multiplayer thing, so you can all feel like you did something. Oh, this might be a cinematic. This is a weird loading screen. It is.
これより作戦会議を開始する。皆のおかげで各地で発見された痕跡の調査が順調に進んでいる。学者たちがゾラ・マグダラオスの進行ルートについて詳しい調査を進めた結果、奴は大峡谷を目指していることが判明した。
大峡谷。大有塚の荒れ地の向こうに横たわるあの巨大な谷ですね。
ここで一つ提案がある。大峡谷でゾラマグダラオスの捕獲を決行したい。
捕獲ですか？
幸いなことに大峡谷は奴を捕獲するに最適の地形だ。こんな機会はもう二度とないだろう。
今を逃せば次は10年後。いや、次がある確証はないんや。
賞賛は
なければ動けない心臓でもあるまい。
答えは一つ。今なら息のいいゴキ団もおるしな。
決まりだな。
だったらその前に拠点の安全を確実なものにしたい。最近アンジャナフがこの近くをうろつくようになった。これを放置したままじゃ捕獲作戦には臨めない。
よし。ならばハンターたちの次の緊急任務はアンジャナフの狩猟とする。アンジャナフは強大な相手だ。十分に準備をしてから挑め。
総司令、それなんだけど、僕にいい案があるんだ。君、この後僕のところに来てくれないかな。
あとは気になる報告が上がっていたな。調べに行ってくれるか。
承知。
これよりゾラ・マグダラウスの捕獲を目標とする。おのおの準備を開始しろ。以上、解散。
植生研究所の所長さんから話を聞きませんか？
やだ、どうしよう。
I mean, when am I not gathering honey? So we'll take that one.
気合が入るよね。
Ancient Ath is one nasty monster. You'd better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now, down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools for hunters to be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. But a Toby Kadachi in the forest has been thwarting all our attempts to collect the materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? Here, take this. This is the first tool we managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. There's more where that one came from. But only if you take care of our little problem. Thank you and good luck. The Gilly Mantle. Specialized tools refer to clothing and equipment that grants you unique skills. For example, using a Gilly Mantle will temporarily prevent monsters from being able to see you like a mid-fight or just to escape. Let's see that. I assume it's for escape. I could be anywhere. Where did you go? I can't smell you because you're wearing leaves. I mean, if it protects me from danger to heal, that's still worth it. Put that on our hotbar. And then, oh, and then he tricks it into the tree here. Hi, fucking yeah! Okay, looks like the ghillie suit breaks as soon as he starts doing damage. Yes. Specialized tools must be equipped. They can be used an unlimited number of times, but they have a cooldown. Okay. Yeah, I'll wear that. Unless I have to win. Toby Kadachi, I'd like to beat that Anjanath. Because that's like one of the first walls that worries me a little bit. I mean, it's barely a wall, but we're a budding monster hunter. But I do want to fight the Toby Kadachi first. Which is, like, that almost seems like a main story quest. Part of you must think the whole idea of capturing an Elder Dragon is insane, right? Well, I say the more insane the better. Why come to the New World in the first place if we weren't ready for something new? Hop! So what are we hammering together this time? You tell me. I killed this big eel guy? Muck resistance. Water attack, ice resistance, focus. It looks sharp. Prevents lowered movement speed. Oh, I actually benefit from being in the water. That's cool. With just a single point, that is rad. That is rad. Can I make a weapon out of that? Yep. What the hell is this? Power element file. 385 and then some water. Ooh, water's for fighting Baroths, isn't it? Let's make that. Hello? Where are you? Am I crazy? I'd have to downgrade to bone 2. There we go. Toby Kadachi is lightning. It's either going to be really good or really bad against him. A friendly Russian man has joined our lobby. If we hunt that Toby Kadachi, we can supply all our hunters with specialized tools like that ghillie mantle. It'll make life out in the field much easier. The more toys, tools, whatever, the better. You can take it for a spin when we go out on our next hunt. I'm sure it'll be useful, but you got to get used to it first. Ration. Okay, I thought it was going to become other stuff, but I guess it's just monster parts get cooked down into rations. So yeah, just raw meat. We have to worry about electrical damage here. Elemental resistance up. Feline riser. I think that's, I don't know, recovery speed when I'm knocked down? He should be over there somewhere. That'll get us some Toby Kadachi parts. Let me check my items. I do wish the food would last the whole hunt, or until I card. I want to say maybe Rise is when it starts to last the whole hunt. I know in Wilds it lasts like 50 minutes when you eat. I need sleep herbs. Shouldn't need antidotes against him. I could use Farcasters. I'll take that. I don't think files are for the switch axe. So we'll put those away. Can I make trank bombs in town? No, I don't even have any sleep herbs in storage. Okay. Off we go. I think it's the first time fighting a monster, so no one can help us until we see it. Oh, that's free. Poison knives. That implies he's weak to poison.
一定時間の効果を発揮します。効果が切れても一定時間後にはまた使えるようになりますよ。
Okay. Should have loaded in my slinger. Or not. There we go. Now we just gotta find this little shitter. Uh-oh. Okay, doesn't want to fight us. I like it. I like it. I want to say those footprints belong to a Rathian or a Rathalos. There's the Anjanath. This ain't going too hot. We actually had to find this guy. Good damage. I want to say a Tobi Kadachi is around here, but above. I don't really want to waste energy. There we go, following the trail. Hopefully this is the Tobi Kadachi. It might just be a generic dragon icon, which I think is similar to the Rathians, but maybe that's taking us to the Tobi Kadachi, because I think a quest can only have so many monsters on it at once. Yeah, that doesn't look like a Rathian's footprint. I think he's over there. Nope, it's just one of those flying guys. There we go. Tobi Kadachi. I'll get stunned more easily. We don't want that. Give me my nut. He's poisoned already. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, he's got me with the stun. Good thing I took that Thunderblade off. I wish I had a flash pod. This guy's bouncing around a little too much. Oh, that's what that is when the part of the axe glows red, is that's the triangle buff. Okay. Oh, fuck, please don't leave. I was going to elemental release. I could be anywhere. Get that Thunderblight off. Keep him busy, nude. Brilliant idea alert. I just got to start using the radio. We're kind of using it. I wish I had some flash pods on me, but we're not finding too many. Then I have to hunt him so we could capture him too if we wanted. What the fuck is he? Oh, he's way over there. Yeah, that won't take too long to get there. Oh, free Anjanath scale. That'll unlock the Anjanath set to at least peek at. Whoop! So do like a double lunge. Damn, that got me, huh? I need a bush. Oh! I mean, I knew that wasn't like hiding bush, but that would be a great. Oh, fucking! There's the hiding bush. Stay cool, Noodle. Stay cool. Gonna do the glide and tail swipe on me now. Bad news for you, brother. Wild swing shredded my... Whoa! Oh no, that's a cart! Oh, that Vigor Wasp. God bless you, Noodle. God bless you, Noodle. Do a little Quentin Tarantino on this footprint here. Sad thing is, I'm not building up the meter enough to unleash the water damage. I think I do a little water no matter what, but I'm assuming if I get the file attack off on him, that'll be a big deal. Poison will work on him, I bet. Bring him over here, Noodle. Oh, fuck, now I'm poisoned. Got him in another poison puddle. That's the double one. Still no trank bombs, unfortunately. I probably just buy some trank bombs back when I'm in town next time. Whee! I need to find something so I can do a flint shot. Looks like the battle's already been joined. Nope, he's on his way. Some red pits. I can flint shot with red pits. Fuck, did I take the wrong turn here? Yeah. Fuck. Where the hell did he go? Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Ah, I like it. Fun weapon. Beauty. Yeah, I'm not sure what the buff it does. I'm not sure if it fills up my meter quicker or if I do more damage or... Sorry, higher heartbreak modifier. That's pretty good. Triangle circle into triangle. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a delay, but that's a good axis for chopping tails. Okay, I like it. Outstanding work, Noodle. Let's try to figure out if we can take our hat off. I'd like to show off my sweet old man scars and stroke face. 16 minutes. I'd say if under 20 minutes, well, under 30, preferably under 20 minutes on a hunt is a good spot. But if we're solo and we're trying not to die, that time might inflate. That's the largest Tobikadachi I've ever seen in my life. The canteen has been upgraded. Maybe I found something for the first time. Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They're quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. Oh fuck, did we get that already? Yeah, because we can grow things in town that we need. That's rad. I thought we didn't get this till later. Happy to see you around these parts. You've seen our ancient tree before, haven't you? Just when I thought it was a little sprout, it grew into this giant tree in the blink of an eye. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? We'll use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What is it you needed again? The Botanical Research Center can take your plants, mushrooms, and insects and produce more of them for you. Visit the facility and select the item you wish to reproduce. The amount of time required to reproduce varies by items, and the facility will automatically continue growing more of them until you come to collect the results. The time required to produce items advances 1 unit for each quest you complete. Items will not be produced if your harvest box is full. Check the baskets by the pond to see the harvest status. Fertilizer. You can use research points to increase the amount of items produced. Ooh. As the facility level increases, you'll be able to grow more types of items at once. Expanding your harvest box means that you can wait until more items are produced before coming to collect them. Unlocking fertilizers, raising your facility level, and expanding your harvest box all have their own requirements. Cultivate. That's it? I guess I probably need to advance further. Let's start with herbs. Because honey's probably... Nope, honeys only take 1 time. Never mind. Honeys power up a lot of items. Fertilize it with large quantity of plants. Also boosts your honey harvest, so we want that. Yeah, we have 6,000 points. Definitely burn 100 points every quest. Thanks, homie. I'd like to fight the Anjanath before we wrap up for the night. Could possibly be our first fail of the game. Hey, buddy. I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the ancient forest, eh? No better time to stock up. New products in stock. Figured we'd be needing them. Want to have a look? What do you need? Well, you tell me. Never did use the boomerang. Oh, fish-specific bait. Some ammo if we were a gun guy, but we're not. I could buy bombs. Really, just to stare a jerky. I can't buy trank stuff from you yet. Oh well. He'll become useful soon. Wasn't I just up here? Oh my, it's finally sprouted, which means our ancient tree research can really start to flourish. I couldn't wait a moment. I set up a quest right away. Would you mind signing up for Prickly Predicament? We're trying to determine how we can increase the types of fruits and berries the tree produces. But we need lots of plant samples to do it, and you look like you need some relaxing botany work. Deliver 20 bobble cactuses from the desert. I want to fight the Anjanath. Looks like we might be doing some side quests next time. Got some canteen expansion, some garden expansion. Has the canteen leveled up? I wasn't quite paying attention before. Health 40, wow. Fucking nice. Since the crossing, work here in the New World has gotten tougher than ever, and that means you need to get tougher. The old canteen was starting to look kinda canteeny, and in my house we don't plateau, we make gains. So I did a little flexing, and now the canteen is bulked up with all kinds of new meals. Having more choices for your pre-hunt meal means you have more ways to flex on monsters. Win-win for everyone. Except monsters. Fucking got 'em. You interested in bulking up the canteen with even more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest getting yoked in the waist, and we'll get that menu so beefy you can grill it. The canteen can't get yoked if I don't have that yolk. Go get my protein. 2 herbivore eggs. Oh, we would take Pro Transporter from, Kuliyaku? I'm worried the timer on my food's going to wear off, but I gotta go to the bathroom before this next quest. We can see what the Tobikadachi weapon is. Constitution, Jump Master. Fixed stamina depletion. If I get it to level 5, that would buy a lot more stamina, but then that's 5. Jump Master negates knockback during jumps. Now, I tried this on my Rise character. This moves dog shit. Evade Extender, though. On Glove? We'd lose a poison resistance, but I mean just wear it when you're not fighting someone that's poisoned. I can't wear it yet, but... And then Thunder Attack, Thunder Resistance. It's not that great. If we were doing like a Thunder set, maybe. I think Elemental damage isn't that hot in World, though. Raw damage is better for the most part. $420 and then Thunder 90. Right now we do 385, Water 150. I'd say I'd want each of these. I'm hoping Water works on an Anjanath, because I know Anjanath's fire, but I don't know if Water beats fire or fire beats water. This. If we farm out a Tobikadachi a little bit next time, we could finish this off, because we have enough to get our Proto Iron Axe to 3. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we're going to go beat up this Anjanath. Well, we're going to fight the Anjanath. We might not. We might be the one that gets beat up, but... Who's this little rascal? Gentle Fourth. We need to make sure the checkpoint's secure. If any monsters break through, we'll be in big trouble. Speaking of which, didn't you Fifth Fleeters run into an Anjanath by the checkpoint when you first got here? That can't have been fun. It wasn't. I didn't even have a weapon at the time. Right, is there a way to hide my helmet? Options? No. Set whether the player character silhouette can be seen? Sure. Normal. Head armor hide. There we go. Beauty. Hey there, handsome. Where the fuck am I going? We've almost finished securing base. Only one thing left to do. That's right, your old buddy Anjanath. Before we attempt to capture Zora Magdaros, we need to hunt that Anjanath down. Can't have it interfering. It's one tough adversary, so stay on your toes. Oh, before I forget. The chef said he'd started putting more protein into your pre-hunt meals, whatever that means. Said it should help with your hunts. Oh! We might just be passively getting a higher health boost. Either way. Drop by the canteen later and find it for yourself. Way ahead of you. Powerful monster like Anjanath won't be easy to take down. Remember everything you've learned. This objective is urgent, meaning it should be your top priority. Use everything at your disposal to hit that brute with all you've got. I really like the backpack, but the weapon covers it, unfortunately. I think even like sword and shield would cover it. The last step to securing Astera's defensive is to take out that troublemaker, Anjanath. Well, it's one nasty monster. I'm sure you'll be okay. I mean, looks like a giant ball of cotton candy with sharp teeth. Let's get in there, girl. The encroaching Anjanath. As we're gearing up to capture Zora Magdaros, we need to secure Astera with as much as we can. It's too much of a risk to have that Anjanath roaming so close to base. Whoop. Whoa. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take that. Oh, let's put that ghillie suit on our radial. Easy ration, first aid med. Regular potions we can probably not use. Ghillie mantle. You know, SOS flare I feel we wouldn't need to fire when our life is on the line, so... But, you know, I don't know what else I'd put in there that we need. A nullberry. I have just the one on me, which is Fire Blight, is just damage, I think, and we roll to purge it. That's the only real debuff we need to worry about this guy. The main debuff is him biting our fucking head off. I should have a lot of Anjanath lore. We can't find him, though. That's not good. How in the world did that happen? You know, I've made my mouse and my keyboard wireless, so my desk's a little cleaner, but I have these weird issues where the inputs get locked in. Which is doubly so for this, because I'm just playing on my PlayStation. I'm on a controller. I have no idea how I could have hit those hotkeys. I'm glad I noticed it when I did. For how often the engine bumps into me, now I can't fucking find him. Whoop. Oh. I can't recall if you can cut an engine-ass tail off. Well, he's not. Yeah, I'm liking the switch axe. Well, I guess I gotta fight, like, maybe this guy and a Rathian, and then I'll be confident in the switch axe. Like, you can't just beat up, like, a Great Jagras and be like, yes, I'm pretty good with this weapon. What was that sweet backstep? What was that? Noodle, help! Noodle? That's got some good vertical reach on it. That was a mega potion, you fucking clod. You learn the moves set of the weapon, that's fair, but I think you get a little overconfident on baby monsters. As far as, I guess, like being aggressive. I think that's a real pitfall I made with Hammer. And I think Dual Blade was another one I dabbled in. Oh boy. Please tell me you guys aren't fucking fighting each other. Actually, I want you guys to fight each other. Let them fight. I really wish I was there to capitalize on that. Do you fucking mind? Pooping them out, get the fuck out of here. Nope, he wants it. No, they just both retreat the same way. Am I yellow or green? I think I'm green. I didn't get a lot of hits off there. Don't mind me. 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 Ooh, that tail stomp I think staggered me long enough for me to land the other hit there. That's a no good. That's a... Ooh, give me that vigor wasp though, homie. Whoop. Just gotta let that little head scoop he does a couple times, or I'm stunned. Oh, this is bad. No tail swipe. Oh boy. I think I can do some sliding attacks here if I'm careful. Oops, well that's your fault for turning around, mister. Someone's gonna get paralyzed. I was actually trying to clutch claw you, but I think I might get paralyzed too here in the cloud. Damn. I'm gonna get carded here like an idiot. I could be anywhere. I was so invisible he didn't fucking wasp me. Ooh, you piece of shit. Okay, he had another bigger wasp, buddy. Hey, hey! He's just fucking off. What's this Fred Penner dude? What's he doing there? Going through the log. Oh man, if I can get him on the vine. If I can get him to charge me here. I just wanted to set off this vine trap, I don't know how. Maybe it has to be with no slinger ammo. He's enraged, I think, right now. Oh, here we go. I think that maybe tuckered him out. I can't tell. No, I think when he's got the fins, he's mad. There's another vine trap here if we want to test our luck. Rat. Help out, fellas. Dinner's on me. Ooh. Nice. That was juicy. I have to shoot it into the tree for the vine trap. All right. Well, it worked out because he got the vine trap. Double vine trap there. Oh, he's limping. We just have to hunt him. But I think I still don't have any tranq bombs on me. We'll just finish him off then. I mean, I could just trap him in wild swing. No, I think I may be... There you are. He's getting harassed by some Jagresses. I can't shock that. Well, well, well. Nope, that was not a trap. He's just down there now. Okay. Hey, what is this guy's problem? Come on. Shit. Just get me with the wobble vines here. Gotcha. I'm sure I want to like stab him in the head preferably, but... Ah, he's mad. Fuck this. Get a bigger wasp. Uh-oh. Whoa. I'm trying to fucking evade it. Where's that fucking... Okay. I don't have enough stamina to get away here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nowhere to go. Okay, this has to be Anjanath proof. Whoa! Well, that fucking put me in my place. This is not good. No fucking way. Jesus Christ, you go to a guy's nest and try to kill him, and this is how he fucking reacts. It's a shame I didn't have trank bombs. Could have ended the hunt right there. Now I'm not going to have any potions to fight him with. Like I was about to say, if we're unlucky, the Rathalos there might kill him. You had a couple close calls there. But I mean, we're not getting triple carded. You can get like one card. You're allowed to die in this game. He's not moving, so he might be sleeping finally. Ooh, is that the tail? That was the fucking tail, too. Could this day get any worse? My fucking tail. Ah, damn, I was hoping to blind him so he wouldn't jump down. It's some Anjanath parts. The tail, perfect. Because I want to say sometimes you don't get the tail from his tail, or sometimes you don't get the tail as a drop unless you cut it off. I can't recall. But I was a hammer user. Tails were a pain in the ass to get unless I was playing with my friends. I really got to get some fucking trank bombs, which is sleep herbs, which I don't recall seeing sleep herbs. Maybe they're in Wildspire Waste. Maybe I just need to pay more attention in the forest. We had a strong start, but he's really going fucking nuts with his last life. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Get fucked. Dinosaur steak for dinner, everybody. What a great note to end on. Ooh, a valuable find. Do you even use plates at low rank? Well, you must, because they drop. I was pretty worried about Anjanath. Had a couple close calls. Mostly because I didn't bring enough potions. Fellas, don't fucking start with me. Get the fuck out of here. You get hit at your own fault. Beat it. Yeah, I like Switch Axe. Good damage. It's got that real lazy man punish with wild swings. Apparently I have a sausage for Noodle. 20-minute hunt. It was a tough hunt. Fucking Christ. Well, I dropped 3 tails. Some sort of mutant Anjanath. Well, that shut me up. You can get tails without the tail. Oh yeah. I sometimes remember to do the triangle move to heat my axe, but I usually just greedily keep swinging. I need to get better at swinging the camera around. Because that's probably my only complaint with Switch Axes. It's hard to keep the attacks on him, but I suppose I'm just supposed to stop the combo and reposition. We're getting ready to fight Zora Magdaros.
一同揃っているな。これより作戦会議を開始する。すべての準備が整った。皆時間がない中よくやってくれた。特に5機団、こちらに到着して早々であるにもかかわらず、見事アンジャナフ狩猟の任を果たしてくれた。これで憂いなく古竜の捕獲へと取り掛かれる。ご苦労だったな。ゾラ・マグダラオスが大峡谷に差し掛かるのは
夜明けと同国。
よし、では最終確認を行う。ハンターたちは各自現地に集合。ゾラ・マグダラウスの出現とともに作戦を開始する。奴の進行上に2つの障壁を築いた。大砲とバリスタで奴の体力を減らし、第一障壁手前で単発式高速弾による拘束を行う。奴が第一障壁を突破するようであれば、直接奴に乗り込み体力を減らした後、第二障壁前で拘束を行う。現場設置の大砲とバリスタを存分に利用しろ。了解。技術班はこれら機材の最終確認を急げ。おう。補給班は補給手順の再確認。研究班は準備ができ次第護衛と大峡谷に出発しろ。奴を拠点に運び込むことは不可能だ。現場で調査が終了するまでここには帰れないと思え。
わかりました。
覚悟の上です。
より細かな指示は実戦中に行う。おのおの聞き逃すな。それでは君たちに導きの青い星が輝かんことを。以上、解散。
ついにこの時がやってきましたね。
Oh, there's a little fella in the lobby posted a sticker, but it's time for us to stop. I do want to see what clothes we can make. I think we maybe make a fire weapon out of the Anjanath, but probably just some armor. It's a good note to end on. I never liked the story battles in Monster Hunter. And this is one of them. There's a lot of work to put all those contraptions together for our guests, and now it's time for them to shine. So what are we hammering together this time? Engine there. Fire attack. Marathon runner. Special ammo boost. What's this? Temporarily reduces stamina depletion right before I die. Not the best set. Increases the power of bowgun special ammo. Dragon Piercer and 1,000 dragons. I don't know what the hell that means. Fire resistance. Not that great. Well, for me. Upgrade. Anjanath tree. There you are. It gets us to 455 with some fire. We lose affinity, though. And I would have to fight my fair share of Anjanaths. You could say because we got so many tail rolls, he didn't drop more parts that we need, but That is made from... That's also a boner weapon. Yeah, I'd make one of those. But I would also like to make this Tobi Kadachi axe. Still. Not too shabby. I wouldn't say we got a lot done. Because, I mean, we only get so many hunts in ultimately with like a 20-minute hunt and prep time. It's like, what, you may be fighting like 6 to 8 monsters per stream, unfortunately, which if later on I'm just like farming a monster for parts, that could be the whole stream. Farming like Tobi Kadachi parts if we get unlucky. But yeah, I mean, I might look up some Switch Axe stuff. But I don't think we're missing anything too critical. Ultimately, I just got to get used to the monsters and used to the weapon. But thanks for coming out tonight. Got the fat guy armor. I think I've settled on Switch Axe. We have a story battle next time, which is not going to be fun at all. Especially solo. Maybe it'll be easier solo because of the way they do multiplayer scaling, but we'll have to find out next time with some more Monster Hunter World. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.